Hello YouTube, welcome to my first Gimp tutorial. In this Gimp tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to turn this into this. Now all you need for this is Gimp and the PSD file YT background 09 bracket 1 bracket dot PSD, which there is a link to in my in the video description down there. So yeah. Now, first off, what you're going to do is you're going to select a nice blue colour. Now you're going to, and then you're going to select the background layer, which is right there, and click the anywhere really. Now you're going to click on the new layer, click foreground and background colours there, and then switch them around so that white is your foreground colour. Now you want to select the free select tool. And make sure it's set to add to the current selection. Now what you're going to do now is just make a starburst kind of effect selection by selecting in the middle and then just moving the selection around a bit until you're happy with it. And now I'm going to do a little cut here, so just a sec. 3, 2, 1, cut. So now I just really thought about how nerdy that sounded. Cutting in 3, 2, 1. So yeah. Now I've done all that selection. I'm going to select the fill bucket tool and just click. It should fill the whole selection with white. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that layer and just lower the opacity a bit until it gets a nice pale blue colour. I think that looks good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the bottom square and select the rectangle select tool and make sure it's got rounded corners like that. I'm just going to select right around the edge of the layer, making sure that the bottom things don't, so that you don't see the rounded corners on the bottom. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a blue. That blue looks good. And I'm going to fill it in. Now select, invert, delete. Now I'm going to do the same with the top square. Just do that. Now try not to let the selection go over the edges, because it doesn't look as good if that happens. Select, invert, delete. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing that we've just done with all the other layers, except the layer gradient, new layer, and BG. Now I'm going to do another cut here, just a sec. Right, now as you can see, all the layers now have rounded corners. I've made the top layers white and the bottom layers a nice cyan colour. If that's how you pronounce it, I don't really know. But yeah. Also, just a side note, Dad just got me Camtasia, so when I right click, a nice starburst effect should appear. It's just a sec. Oh, apparently it wasn't done, but yeah, it should be doing now. I'll minimize that. Yeah. So now, when I click, it should have a nice starburst effect kind of thing. Let's test it. Yeah. So now what you want to do, going to go to the gradient layer, just click delete, and select blend tool, and set it as FG transparent. Make sure all the settings are like mine. So yeah. Now just click slightly above the bottom of the screen, and just hold down Control and drag upwards until you've got a nice shape like that. Now what that should do, you just if you do use this background, then set your background color for the body as white, and it should give a nice smooth flowing effect kind of thing. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to select the text tool and make sure I'm on the top layer. And type featured video. Now you don't have to do this, it's just quite a nice touch, I think. Now I'm going to click rotate and select -90 so that it's like that. Now I'm going to just move that to there so that it's right there. Now select there and do layer to image size. Now I'm going to do that with create new layer. Now I'm going to type videos or other videos. And put that as 90. Now I'm going to move that so that it's right there. And do the same thing again. Layer to image size. Now I'm going to do that. Create new layer again and comments. Again, I'm going to select 90-degree angle. Now just do that and there. Now layer to image size. Also, if you want, then you could make another new text layer and just type create new layer. And then just type like. No, just type click like. Self-promotion doesn't hurt, it's your own channel. Let's just do that. Because the like button for the featured video you've got should be right there. Don't do this if you've got like a long title for your video, so like I have. So I'm not going to do it. So delete layer. And yeah, that's how you make a cool YouTube background. So I'm going to do save as YouTube background. Well, no, I'm not going to save it because I've already got it here. Only it's better there, I think. I don't know, you can choose. I might upload them both to my DeviantArt, just why not? But yeah, you can use either of them. I think I will save this. YouTube background. Export. Save. Yeah. And there it is. Cool YouTube background. Well, see you next time. Bye.